Fearless Pioneer.
Yo, what's going on guys? EJ here, bringing another Lord of the Rings Rise to War video. Today guys is just an update video about some new information that's coming out with some new updates, as well as a new event for the 2-year anniversary. So we're going to be having a look at a bunch of that information. I'm currently working on a couple of other big videos. I know I've been pretty busy on the PBE stuff, so the next video following this, I'm going to give you guys a big server update. As you can see, there's a big war and that going on at the moment, and things may have changed. You may see different flags on my side, so big story to tell you about what's been happening in my big whale server. So we've been getting pretty destroyed, but bouncing back with new options, and yeah, a lot of things have been happening. So yeah, I'll explain more about that in the next video, guys. That should be out in a day or so. And then I'm working on a super PBE video at the moment, which basically is going to break down every single aspect. It's going to be a very long video, but it's going to be like the ultimate guide to lead you guys into version 2.0. But yeah, let's get into some of this first information, shall we? So yeah, they just released some information. We're going to be having an update tomorrow on the 20th. It's currently already the 20th for me, sitting here at 1 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, we're going to have the Mathom House special. They wrote here, it says how time flies. It's been 2 years, which is crazy to think, like even longer if you've been playing since the beta. So since the Mathom House first opens its doors, and according to tradition, this year's Mathom House special celebration will be soon underway. Let us enjoy a hearty feast with friends new and old. The event will start September 20th, 2023, after the update. So basically, yeah, there's going to be the update like normal, and the event will go for 14 days until the 4th of October. You can earn bountiful rewards and festival tokens. These event activities: Recollection, the Hobbiton Culinary Festival, and the Mathom Peddler's Marvelous Adventure. And exchange your festival tokens for other rewards at the Peddler's Special Exchange after the event ends. Unused festival tokens will be removed. During the period, certain commanders will pay you a visit. Don't forget to say hello to them. Additionally, the Mathom Peddler has prepared special surprises, so go look for them in the Mathom House. So that's just a quick little overview. We're going to have a look at some of this information here. So it's going to be quite interesting. So we have the Mathom House event preview. That's pretty much everything I just said there. So we have here, we can see here, the Hobbiton Culinary Festival. So the theme for this year's Hobbit Culinary Festival is Flamed Grilled Duo, where tacticians can cook their own dishes based on the type of recipe they select. To take part, you will need to team up with another tactician, though an invitation or random matching, and cooperate with others in controlling the grill rotation speed, and fire in order to complete the cooking objectives outlined in the recipes. The most objectives you complete in a round, the higher your rating. So it's a cooking thing, but now it's a co-op. So that's going to be interesting. The Tasty Recipe Collection will collect your entire journey throughout the Hobbiton Culinary Festival. So we're doing cooking again with the cookbook pretty much. Tacticians are given a total of 7 recipes, with the first recipe unlocked at the beginning of the event. After this, one new recipe will be unlocked every day at 00 or like 12 UTC pretty much at reset time. Each recipe has 3 difficulty levels. Tacticians need to achieve successful cooking to unlock the next difficulty level of the recipe. By completing a specific number of achievements within the event during, you will receive the Cooking Master reward. Okay, and you can see the image in that there of the cooking system. And yeah, it's going to be a 2-person co-op system, so that's interesting. The next bit of information we got here, it says you can also obtain ingredients by completing daily tasks or getting the ingredients you want from other tacticians on the same server throughout the ingredients exchange system. So basically you're just chatting to people and asking for ingredients and that you need. So yeah, we've kind of seen that before. Okay, the Mathom Peddler's Marvelous Adventure. The adventures of the Mathom Peddler are recorded by the tacticians of Middle-earth in the form of stories which are scattered throughout the land. During the event, by exploring the map and sweeping mobs daily, you'll be able to obtain a certain number of random story fragments. Okay, so it's going to be like putting a map together. We've seen that before. Collect all of the fragments and you will unlock 5 tales of adventures of the Mathom Peddler. Throughout these stories, you will learn about the marvelous past adventures of the Mathom Peddler. Since the story fragments drop randomly, you may eventually obtain duplicate fragments. In such cases, you can exchange your duplicates for the fragments you desire with other tacticians, so more of a trading system there. Recollection. The Mathom Peddler presents you with a weighty scroll that documents your journey throughout Middle-earth over the past year. During the year, you have engaged in some battles, aiding their allies in captured territories and striving for victory. Others have ventured and explored Middle-earth, learning more its stories and legends. There are also those who have become friends and shared unforgettable memories by helping each other. Everyone can gather their own Middle-earth memories here. Okay, so it's going to be like a recollection as well. We've seen that as well. The last bit of information we have here is the Peddler's Special Exchange. During the Mathom House special event, you will obtain festival tokens for every activity you do. These tokens can be exchanged for different items at the Mathom Peddler's place. Okay, I like it. You may be able to find unexpected surprises by chatting with many visitors who have come to participate in the event. We've seen that before. It's going to be like pop-up of the commanders and that. Additionally, it seems that the Mathom Peddler has also hidden some gifts in the corners of the Mathom house. So we're going to be searching through the Mathom section in that as well, trying to find some secrets and stuff like that. You can see this picture here of the Mathom Peddler's exchange. You can see the amount of tokens. We can see things like, oh, we can get like some equipment, and it looks like we can get some basic gift packs in that. So some respect items and some Mathom tokens. So that looks interesting. There's also going to be another fireworks celebration. It's going to be happening on the 23rd at the times of 0000, 800, and 1600 UTC. Tacticians can go to the designated locations at specific times to watch the fireworks. Meanwhile, during the Mathom House special event, tacticians can also display their fireworks. So we're going to have our fireworks, we can set them off in forts and that again. So that's going to be awesome on tiles. So that's pretty much the information we got there, guys, of the Mathom event that's going to be happening for the 2-year celebration. That's pretty cool. We do have one last little bit of information to take a look at here. So let's go have a look at that, shall we? So we're going to be getting some new features called the Fellowship Squad feature. The Fellowship leaders and confidants can create squads and assign Fellowship members to different squads. There will also be an exclusive chat channel for each squad created to help squad members communicate more conveniently. The Fellowship pin setting optimizations. They've added time selections for settings for effective times of pins. Added squad selection for specifying the squads that need to pay attention to this pin. After successfully creating a pin, an in-game mail message will be automatically sent to Fellowship members and the pin will be automatically synchronized to that announcement. That is quite interesting. There's also just a couple of other little additions like Fellowship announcement optimizations, added squad selection for specifying the squads. We just read about that, and you will get the new mail system. They've added a second confirmation for spending gems to refresh the tavern tips. In the campaign, the stamina required for Legion marching has now been reduced from 30 to 20. And in Kings of Men, their 2 ring abilities, Morale and Persuasion, will now automatically take effect and thus have been removed from the ring interface. The ring points consumed from unlocking and upgrading these 2 abilities will be returned to you. Okay, so it looks like Persuasion and Morale is no longer going to be a thing on the ring. Very interesting. Alright guys, well I'm going to wrap it up there. As you can see, I've got 7 armies stacked here and some enemies, so I'm going to go get into some battling and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and are up to date with all those events and stuff happening tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have to check it out and see what it's like tomorrow. But until next time guys, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See yous.
Thousands of the EJU army, yeah, you guys are legends to me, so let's keep up this grind. I'll never give up, just like this rhyme.